Hi, Anthony. Thank you very much for your set. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was my pleasure to play here, first time, and I like this coffee vibe. So it was the first time. Sasha invited me like 2 weeks ago, and I say, okay, let's try. I do it in other places like coffee as well, but yeah, super. Really like it.
How do you feel about like playing sets in the morning in comparison with those like classical parties?
Between like the nightlife or the morning life.
Yeah.
It's like for me, I like it because it's opening the doors to people who actually don't want to go to club anymore or can't because their family, children, dogs, whatever, and you don't have the same atmosphere with the light. You know, in the club, and it's not so loud than in the club as well. So you can still talk if you want. You don't need to be, like pumped by the music. So it's no, I like it, and it's different. It's I'm sure like people sometimes they will come and they don't know there is a DJ, and they will come and they say, oh, it's nice. Sunday morning, it's nice.
Great, thank you. I think your personal story is very, very interesting. Can you please tell us where you're from and how was it growing up there?
So I was born in France, and after 1 month, my parents they moved to Switzerland. So I have a French passport, but I was living only 3 years in France all my life. So I'm more Swiss or Polish, maybe not Polish, but Swiss. And I came to the music part, the nightlife, totally. It was not a project or something because I was a tennis coach.
Okay.
And I have like small burnout problem with my body. And I went to the mountain to reset, I would say. And one of my friends asked me if I could help him to organize and to check something in the club. He was the owner.
Okay.
And that's the beginning. After I helped him to clean a little bit the club. It was some problems. And after this, they asked me if I want to be general manager of this club.
Okay.
And I started from scratch because I had no idea at all. I had to manage 50 people.
Just like from scratch?
From scratch.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like
Jesus Christ.
to take care about the orders, to take care about everything, to employ people. So I had people who helped me, but it was like a year and a half after, I had too many problems with the DJs because it was not nice for me the way they were playing. So I asked 2 of my friends who are like professional and they are still doing it to teach me to practice with them.
Okay.
So it was easy for me after to understand
how it works.
How to work, and I was going as well to listen to DJs in clubs, other clubs. I was in Switzerland at this moment. I went to Saint-Tropez to spend 2 weeks to listen to DJs in clubs, to learn everything. And it started like this. And one day I said, okay, the difference between 18 hours a day to be a general manager or 5 hours a day as a DJ and having fun, I choose the fun part. Yeah.
And what's the difference between like a bad DJ and a good DJ? What have you learned?
This is something I don't like to talk about bad DJs because at least you will always have someone better than you.
Okay.
So it's like the young one. The only thing I can say maybe is like the young ones. They want to go too fast.
Okay.
They don't want to take the time to practice, to understand the music, how to mix, how to behave with the crowd. They're all really fast. They want to be like stars, Like I know, for example, from my side, I'm still playing a warm up. I don't know. The warm up is, for example, when you have a big name is coming to the club, and you are in charge to play, for example, the 2 first hours. So it's like you put the guest in a good condition when he will start the party for himself. And I think too many young DJ, they should start with this.
Okay.
Not too many young DJ, they should start with this to learn how to play. You are not the star, so you have to
Wait a bit.
wait a bit and just to make the job for the one who is coming after you,
Okay.
which is the guest, the special guest for the night. And I still like to do it. I do it a lot at Moon, for example. It's a club in Warsaw. I play once, twice a month, and I play before big names.
Okay.
And for me, that's always a pleasure because you create something by yourself for someone else. So it's nice. It's nice.
It's like a synergy, I guess.
Yeah.
The crowd and you and the next DJ.
Yeah, they enjoy as well, because they know you are not the main DJ of the night, but they like the music, so it's good for me. It's okay for me.
Great, thank you. Thank you for sharing. And what brought you to Warsaw? I know you live here for about 20 years.
That's a private question. No. I came. I met someone in Paris when I was working in Paris in some really nice venue, and we started like this, and we were friends, like a few months, something, and I came to Warsaw for one weekend.
And stayed for 20 years.
No, because it was like for 2 years I was going from Paris to Warsaw every week.
Okay.
So by the plane, and so it was quite tough. And 2007, it was the decision that I stay in Paris and I stay single, or I move to Warsaw and we have. Even after we were not together anymore, it's like I decided to stay because I like Poland generally, and Warsaw for me is fantastic because it's a lot of green area. You have the airport at 10 minutes in the center, the train station in the center. I'm living in the center, and when I was in Paris, I needed to go like 50 minutes by taxi. So for me, no chance to continue like this. No, I have no regret, and I can easily travel to other countries to play. It's no problem.
And how would you describe the scene in Warsaw in comparison to those in Monaco or like Saint-Tropez?
I think it's. I would say maybe something a little bit negative about Warsaw. If you are the capital of a city, I think the scene is really small. If you compare to capital in other countries, it's like you don't have so many good clubs. You don't have. It's in progress, but you don't have so many good restaurants. Obviously, it's better than when I arrived in 2008, something. But for me, the club scene is still missing something. For example, if you like really house music, you don't have so many places to go. As a DJ as well, but even as a guest, you have to choose. Or you have like the hip hop, or you have disco or something. But the real house music, you don't have so many venues. So it's a little bit sad. But I see this summer some guys they are really trying to bring something crazy. First you have Moon, but I've seen, for example, you have Rompa from Kaini Music. He's coming in June. You have Cataneo, which is really famous DJ. He's playing he will come at Praga Centrum. So they try. I think Carcox as well is coming at the end of the year. But for me, it's still missing something. And there is a lot of DJs. So if you have a lot of DJs and not so many venues, it's not easy to find. For the young ones, to have a stage to play, because it's already a lot of DJ playing, and
it's crowded,
It's crowded for the business. It's crowded, yeah.
And what's your go-to list of not venues, but maybe restaurants and cafés in Warsaw, where you would like, will you enjoy going like often?
So it's like, for example, I play once, twice a month at Nobu.
Nobu, okay.
Which is totally different because you are just here like for background music. So I like it because if it brings me the opportunity to play the music, I will maybe play
Okay. Yeah.
in clubs or other venue, you know. And but it's totally different. You are like a furniture.
Okay. This is the project funded by Richard Gere or
No, De Niro.
De Niro, yes.
De Niro and the famous chef, Japanese chef.
Yeah.
But I play. I like to play in the restaurant. I play some. There is a new place which will open next week. It's called Bites.
Okay.
Ex Momu. Momu. Yeah, I forgot. So you have places. I'm playing at Seine outside on the terrace because it's house music 3-4 times a month. So now I have the chance to. I can play in the place I like.
Okay.
You know, not like.
You have the choice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I have to take it. I have to take it because you have to pay your bills and everything. You know, so I have the chance to choose now. So it's good. It's good.
Great, great. Let's talk about the future project of Inclusive Barista. I mean the school of DJ. I know it's still in progress.
Yeah.
What excites you the most about like this idea and the future project?
Actually, the first time I came here, because Anya from DJ Franco, she was playing there, and I came. I wanted to listen how she was playing live, and Sasha came to me, and we went outside to talk, and he knew me as a DJ, and in the discussion he asked me if I was interested because he had some idea to make like a workshop, and I say I'm interested because it's something. I'm not crazy about private lesson, but a workshop with 4, 5, maybe 6 people who have the idea is like I don't like to say invalid, but it's for people who are in a wheelchair or missing some legs or arms. So it's really interesting because we have to give. More opportunities for everyone to play or to learn, and it's not because you are in the wheelchair that you are invalid. You know, it's like it's the valid people who say they are invalid, but for me, no, it's like, and we talk. There is a Black Coffee who is playing with one arm.
Yes.
In the past was Paul Johnson, one of the most famous world DJ. He was in the wheelchair, so it has to be open to everyone. And this is, for example, what they build here, that you can put higher or lower. The desk for the DJ is perfect because you can be in a wheelchair or you can stand. You know, it's really great idea, really great. So we will see. Maybe it will be house music. Maybe it will be workshop later for hip hop. For it's open. We are thinking how to make it and to organize it. You know, with the date, with the program, something like this. We are working on it.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much. We'll make an announcement in our socials. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like this video, and also to follow Anthony on his socials. We'll put all links in the description. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you so much. It was really nice to play here today.
Thank you.
And hope to see you soon again.